I am ready for my morning milk or coffee. Which one do you like? Well, either way, you can use this milk powder or coffee creamer to make it. Also, make some chocolate while you're at it. All right, it's so simple, and you will be so happy that at least you could make your own milk powder at home. Let's get right into this recipe. So to begin, I'm going to pour in my pot some non-fat milk, no fat at all. You don't want to use whole milk. Well, you could use whole milk if you're only using your milk powder for baking. Okay, because it does contain oil. So now once it starts to boil, we want to stir constantly, and I keep it on number 2 of my gas. My gas goes up to 10. So yes, I keep it pretty low. But when I'm standing there stirring, I might turn it up a bit, and you want to cook it until it is at this point. At this point, you could start drying it, but I want it to go further. So I keep cooking it until it's nice and solid. Yep, we're making our milk solid. Hey, ajele olomo milk powder again. Yes, so at this point it is nice, it's firm, so we're going to spread it out and allow it to dry. And I usually like to make my own milk powder in the summertime because it's nice and hot outside, so I could dry it outside. It will take you nearly the entire day, so you should do this on your day off. Okay, also, this is not the type of milk powder you want to eat on its own. It's perfect for making your coffees and making your recipes. That's what it's for. And you can keep this in your cabinet for up to 3 months. But this is just to show you that you can make your own milk powder. It is always easier to buy. Okay, so I then cut it up into little strips, and we're going to take it outside and dry it out in the sun. I cover it with my flour sackcloth because it's nice and light. It is also white, so if something sticks on it, I can see and get it off, and it doesn't get into my milk powder. At this point, one side is nicely dried up, so I'm just going to separate them and put it back in the sun to dry. So that's what I'm doing right here. It's so simple. The hardest part is drying out the milk and making sure that it doesn't burn. After that, everything is nice and simple. So I'll cover it, and then I'll check on it in a couple of more hours. At this point, it's nearly dried, but the inside is still a little moist, so I crush it, I squeeze it to make it even flatter and leave it to dry some more. Then finally it's like almost dry to where I could just crumble it up. So I crumble everything up, and I'm losing the sun in my backyard, so I'm taking it to the front of the house. Yes, we're using every part of this compound today. Yes, so I put it on top of my car and secure it with some rocks so that the sackcloth doesn't fly away. And by evening time, oh my goodness, it's nice and dry. This is our milk solid. Now, if you could find milk solid to buy, then you can just buy it and make it. It's quicker. So I got about 3 cups, and I'm gonna use half a cup of sugar. You can use more or less. It's totally up to you at this point. So we put everything in our blender, and we go ahead and blend it until it is nice and fine and smooth. Okay. Well, milk powder work be now. It is so simple. You can make this. At least make it and say, oh yeah, I tried it and I nailed it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele. Thank you so much for subscribing. And to the Sweet team, I love you all so much. Until I see you in my next video, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of family is life's greatest blessing. Bye, y'all.